Hello, this is Michelle Noble from the Calmer Mom Project. And what would it be like if you were to think of something that you have decided didn't work? Maybe there's something you'd like to create with your children, or an area of some struggle that you've tried some different things with, and so far you haven't seen it really change the situation. And so you've decided that didn't work. Maybe if you've got a baby, it's something to do with getting them to sleep through the night, or something with breastfeeding. Maybe if it's a toddler, it's doing something, like handling their tantrums or potty training, or, school-age kids, homework, teenagers, power plays around how much device time they have, whatever it is. And you've said some things or tried some things, used some strategies, and it just really hasn't changed things. And you've decided that those strategies didn't work. And maybe if it's something to do with your own health and wellness, you tried eating a different way or scheduling some ways to move your body, and you didn't, it didn't change the shape and size of your body the way you were hoping, or you didn't stick to the plan in some way or something, whatever you've judged that to be, and you've decided it didn't work in your business. And this is a case, the reason I'm here talking to you right now is that I had a class scheduled today, and I didn't get any signups, any choosers. And so I'm home today, puttering around, working on things to do with business and home life, instead of facilitating a class. And so it would be really easy for me to decide that my marketing and promotions for the class didn't work, and stop. And the thing is, when we decide that something doesn't work or didn't work, when we decide something didn't work, we can't actually allow whatever we've put into it to create anymore. It's basically like a stop. It's like, imagine that you put a pot of water on the stove and turned on the heat and walked away for a couple minutes and came back, and the water wasn't boiling yet. And so you decided that boiling water didn't work and turn off the heat. And as is obvious in that case, for those of us who've boiled a lot of water, we didn't give it enough time. It hadn't built up the energy required to turn that cold water into boiling water so that we could cook with it. And yet we do that all the time, where we try something and then it doesn't show up immediately in the way that we'd like it to or expected it to, creating what we thought it would, and so we decide it didn't work. And what if we didn't? What if instead we chose to have a point of view that everything that we're creating, all the choices we're making, are contributions to the future we'd like to have, and even to our present. And we just don't fully see what's actually going on. We can't see yet the way that choice, those things that we've done, are starting to vibrate. I'm doing it down here, I'm vibrate the molecules that will become the motion, the energy required to bring that cold water from just sitting in the pan to a boil, and then we can actually cook up something really delicious. So please think of something. What if you thought of something that you have decided didn't work, concluded was a failure, someplace where you've decided you didn't succeed, and instead just let those molecules start to spin and vibrate, and wonder, oh, what if it did work? What if it did work and I just don't know how yet? I just don't know what it worked to create yet. Okay, talk to you soon. Have fun. Thank you.